can surmise. Now, this entrance, however, is much better. And much more lengthy, like to boot. Whip. Actually, I think I just overshot the actual entrance. Wasn't it here? Oh yeah, there it is. My mistake. So now begins the boss encounter, if you will.
There's Karajan, hiding like a coward while his guards do the fighting.
This will help me later. Trust me. Wait for this to pass. Move. Trust me, there's a point to the madness.
If we shut off that generator, we'll bring down the lasers, and then nothing will stand between us and Karajan.
Yes, yes. These spawn doors were created very early as a reason for the ninja to avoid raising an alarm. They used a lot in the second or third prototype we submitted to the publisher, but here's one of the only places that ended up in the final game. Crafting specific scenarios with individual guards ended up being far preferable and having guards spawn in randomly. Also, I think I missed one. Oh yeah. Just finished me off. I think I missed one back here on those messages, forgot to activate. Did I activate this one? I don't think so. The design of this final encounter with Karajan went through a number of different iterations. It's a bit tricky when you're trying to create something that has the climatic feel of a boss fight, when that boss is just, well, a guy. We ended up settling on this, where the challenge is getting to the boss rather than dispatching him. And that's fair enough. It's a final encounter with a main villain, in which the main villain uses the methods at disposal that fits with the way the game works. It's climatic, but it's not a traditional boss fight. No, of course not, but it doesn't have to be. It feels right for the game. It's a climatic encounter, and it allows the player to deal with the villain. My praise goes to these guys. Turn on the lasers, open one of the doors, and now listen as Karajan starts panicking.
Stop! Ready to check. So many heroes. Number will look like one long owl.
Too late for that, Karajan. Too late. Now this one was a bit tricky, I will admit. Oh crap! It's all about timing and also being very quick. So you have to wait for that moment, and then, yeah, there we go. As you can see, a bit tricky. Doable, but tricky. The second door, now listen to him shit his pants. Oh crap. Yeah, got a bit of ego there. It happens. Overconfidence is such a bane. Ah well. trick... Okay, so the trick here is to stay covered here. Move out, up here. Wait a sec. And then jump down now. Move quickly here, because really we should pull here. Wait for a moment, and disable. Now he's going to free.
I need more men in here now!
Now we wait for the guy to return. There he comes. And kill. Drag him over here, so he doesn't get discovered. Now, I could of course take some liberties, because unlike the last time I went through here, I don't have to not be seen. But since that's how I did it the last time, well, I'm trying to give you the real experience, yes? That door wasn't open last time, was it? How risky is that guy? Pretty risky. None of them go through the door, so... Once he turns around... I'll just be nice and close it for him. Alright, so here's where the timing becomes important. Very important. One has to slip from between these carefully. Especially bad because, you know, there's a sniper over there and that's one shot, one kill. And now, there's nothing standing between us. The player enters this walking state mostly because of all the things the player could do to Karajan otherwise. What if the player throws a spike mine at him? A terror dart? A smoke bomb? Since Karajan wasn't a normal enemy, we would have had to constantly build all those reactions. It's a touch unfortunate that we had to funnel the possibilities here, but I'm glad the weeks of work, literally, required to deal with all those possible edge cases were allocated elsewhere instead. Yeah, fair enough.
Is he gone?
Idiot! Why did you not install lights in your panic rooms? You're up against a ninja! What's wrong with you? There we go. While the cutscene makes it feel like we're loading a different level, we actually just teleport the player to the Hisomu Joe location built floating in the sky in the corner of the level. Initially we just had to fade to black and you appeared here, but this felt too jarring, so we added that brief cutscene to convey that change in place and time. We disabled the map screen at this point so I don't see you floating in some weird area. These kind of tricks are quite common in games. Hopefully that glimpse behind the curtain doesn't break the illusion. Not at all. As I said last time I was through here, it really helps, you know, makes things easier for the developer. It doesn't break
What is this junk from Hessian doing here? I'd understand if Azai brought back some treasure, but what is this armor? Why did he bring back guns? We weren't just sent to kill Karajan. We were sent to steal from him. Did Azai make you accept the mark for this? Have you thought about not killing yourself? Yes, I know. You'd bring shame on yourself and your clan. But is that worse than a wrongful grave?
My suspicions were right. Azai has lied to us. I have gone to the greenhouse near Tabriz to set things straight. Go with honor. But watch yourself, Azai.
Please, you must spare yourself. At least until we know what's really going on.
Sounds reasonable, doesn't it? But here's another piece of evidence for what I think is the reason why
You
the
have
girl
saved
doesn't
us
really
all.
exist.
You defeated our enemies, and now we have their weapons and their technology.
Zai didn't save us from Hessian. He'll warp everything we stand for.
Notice that he doesn't notice her at all. And in fact, there she goes, and disappears more or less.
Stop him! He must not get away.
So yeah, there we go. And I got the last one. Could be worse. No alarms raised. Probably that freaking dog. But I got it the last time, though. Now I just hope that it doesn't freak again. So yeah, that was that level. Hopefully we can continue on blind. So sorry about that, but not much I can do about it when the equipment just stops functioning. I'm not really sure why that guy is... why Dosai is strictly the enemy here, because, you know, bringing the Ninja Clan into the future is the right thing to do, you know, advancing. But as our lady said, we should at least know what's going on before we disembowel ourselves. So, this has been Eric Cobra, and this has been Let's Play Mark of the Ninja Blind. See you all around.